Hey y'all, Catherine Hidalgo, the Dragon Oracle here, Intuitive Coach and Dragon Guide. I help you eliminate boundaries in your life and change your limiting self-beliefs into self-love. I want to talk to you about the full moon today, and all full moons actually. One, the energy of the full moon is effective and powerful 2 days before the full moon, the peak, which is today, and 2 days after the full moon. That's one. Two, the full moon, Mother Sister Moon, acts like fertilizer on any emotion that you are feeling or any situation that you are feeling right now. So if you believe that life is not going well, if you're feeling depressed, angry, sad, or anything like that, that's going to be worse. If you're feeling happy, elated, really pumped, that's going to increase. This is fact. Here's another fact. Let me turn this around to say this. I'm glad that rumbling passed. That's a symbol. Take note, that's a symbol. There's nothing on these videos that are not symbols. Prison officers and police officers have been reported to say, and I have been told this personally, that the inmates in prison start acting crazy during full moon. Or they just pète la plomb, as we say in French, or they just go nuts. They get triggered by dumb shit. All of those things happen specifically during the full moon. It's not that it doesn't happen at other times, but during the full moon with the energy, because you all know that it affects the tides, it affects people in the same way as well. 3, the full moon is a time of release. Yes, that is when you let go of all the shit that you've been holding on to. You meditate, you commune, you sit outside, you go into meditation, however you want to do it. And talk to Mother Sister Moon so that she can assist you with her energies of getting rid of all the crap that you've been holding on to. The full moon is extremely powerful. And 4, the full moon, for many of you who don't know, it affects your sleep. It gives you migraines, stomach aches, but usually in the top half of the body. But if you are prone to painful symptoms for whatever reason, it's gonna be worse. The energy of the full moon affects those things. So let me say this. That's the energy. That is the rumbling underneath. When you are not paying attention or when you don't know what's happening to you and you are being affected by the full moon, but you don't realize it's the energy of the full moon. So here's what you do. For a lack of sleep, this is a technique that works beautifully. You place a glass of water during the 5 days of the full moon, a fresh glass every day, next to your bedside, on your bedside table next to your head. So if you sleep the other way, whichever way you sleep, place a glass of water. It must be glass. I did not say ceramic. Place a glass of water on your bedside table or on the floor in the same direction where your head is on the bed or the couch or wherever it is. And you will notice that your headache and so on, or your sleepless nights in particular, stop. That happened to me because it used to be terrible. I mean, absolutely awful. And I didn't realize until I started to pay attention many years ago that it was during the full moon only that I couldn't sleep. And the woman who told this to me, told me this trick. I wish I could give her, I would love to give her credit, but I don't even remember her name anymore. It was in Switzerland. She is a healer, and I don't remember. But in any case, sleepless nights during the full moon, because what happens is that glass of water absorbs the energy from the full moon. So next morning, you can drink it if you want to feel energized, or you can water your house plants with it. Of course, the plants outside do not need to be energized because they are outside under the rays of the full moon, right? What else can I tell you about the full moon energies? Because Mother Sister Moon is really so fascinating and so powerful. 5, you can go outside. Okay, in temperate countries, you got to dress properly for it. But if you can sit under the rays of the full moon, or at least sit where the full moon is really, it's literally right over your head or in full view, and talk to Mother Sister Moon about all the things on your heart. Ask for help. You will get the answer in a feeling, a thought, words, a picture, or however you receive information. Mother Sister Moon, when she is in full dress and high in the sky, she ensures that the layers between yourself and the universe, they are thinner. And that is why she is so powerful, and you can receive information that you need. You can ask for specific information. Of course, during the rest of every month, you can also come get a phenomenal shamanic tarot reading with me as well. But moving right along, just in case you all forgot that, what else do I want to tell you about the full moon that would be useful? It's important that you trust what you hear. It's important that you trust what you feel. Because women have a tendency not to trust their feelings because we were educated out of that. I think, yes. I'm staring ahead and I'm seeing a blue wall, beautifully painted, sky blue. Beautiful, beautiful blue. You need to trust. But not only do you need to trust, that's number 6. Not only do you need to trust, you need to trust yourself and take the action that you feel guided to take. That's super duper important because that is going to clear away, erase a lot of the gunk that you need to let go. And I remind you that it's just between you and Mother Sister Moon. Nobody else is eavesdropping on your conversation. Notice the siren. Be real, be truthful, be honest about what you are feeling, particularly what's on your heart, and let it out. Because most importantly, the full moon is a time of release. All right, ladies and gentlebirds. Namaste. Ciao.